Okay, now you got nothing to worry about, little man. This is going to be good, you're going to smell lovely, and it's just going to be an all-round good time. Yeah? No screaming? Great. Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode of North and Beard. I thought I'd let Jack do the intro there. Bub, how are we today?
Oh, it's a bloody tip everywhere, but...
Yeah, the house, we're still getting into the routine of a newborn, so the house is a bit of a dip.
The tree's gone.
The tree is gone.
The evidence is still...
Yeah,
look at this hair as well.
Yeah, I mean, look at this hat. It's shocking. That's why I have hats. But yeah, today is the day that I've kind of been dreading. I don't know how you feel about it.
Yeah, I'm dreading it as well. Let's go.
Baby's first bath. Jack's pretty chill. I think we've actually got a pretty good, well-behaved kid, but I think this is going to be a bit of a screen fest, so I'll probably put a headphone warning on the screen if need be.
Yeah.
But I guess, yeah, let's get ready. Okay, now you got nothing to worry about, little man. This is going to be good. You're going to smell lovely, and it's just going to be an all-round good time. Yeah? No screaming? Great.
Oh, man.
Oh, here we go. Jack's first outing. How's he finding it?
Oh,
how are you finding it, little Jack?
Hey, mate.
Okay.
He's not just like it.
What the hell? He's not screaming. This is weird. His legs. So, Jack, what is it like being in the bath for the first time? Oh, he's weeing. I'm not filming that, but he is weeing. Good man. Everyone loves a wee in the bath, don't they? Well, guys, it's official. It would seem that Jack loves the bath. Which is great. Look at him. He's going to be all fresh. I really thought this was going to be a bit of an uphill battle, though.
I did.
Yeah.
I mean, he did pee, but he hasn't pooed yet.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, he did just have a punami in his nap. So by all accounts, bathing is approved. Now, this room is a tip of his nursery because he's not using it for the next 6 months. It's
basically when Lizzie arrived and
yeah.
we'd not had time to tidy anything.
Everything from the guest room came into the nursery. But we're going to brush his hair for the first time. Oh, looking all suave for the ladies. Go on, Jack. He loves it.
Oh, he gets dead fluffy bits.
Does he? I don't think he's enjoying this as much as the bath.
I think he's going to be a proper blondie, you know.
Do you think?
Look how blonde he is.
Well, I mean, I was a blonde when I was a kid.
He even looks a little bit ginger in photos.
Well, let's not go there. Let's not go there. Anyway, yeah, blonde. Bub, it is a momentous day.
Ben in a shower.
I had a shower. I think that's one thing that I've heard, but we've not talked about, is self-care when you've got a kid. It's so true.
Look at this. This hasn't been washed
in while.
In about 4 or 5 days.
Yeah. So yeah, you literally just feel like you don't have time or energy to have a shower. Sometimes you brush your teeth. It's crazy.
People would say like, oh, I don't have time to eat, and I was like,
being a bit dramatic. Yeah, come on, guys. But no, it is so true.
I haven't had lunch for like 4 days.
No, it's also true when they say it's so important to be on top of herself, because I've had a shower now. It's been days since I had a shower, and I feel so much better for it now.
I know.
And you do just kind of get dragged down. But like Amber said last night, normally, you know, we'd have a bit of me time at night, so we'd have dinner, watching TV together, and then I got to my computer and Amber would do her thing. We just have like an hour and a half or something, just doing our own thing to wind down before we go to bed. We haven't had that since Jack came about, which I know you're all probably saying, well, obviously, but yeah, it's so many little things that you take for granted just go out the window when you have a kid. It's not bad, but it's like,
it's just crazy.
It's crazy to adjust to.
I would sit and eat lunch with a vlog on, and now I don't even eat lunch.
No, during the day, this little man has to be on his mum, so she's kind of like one-handed,
so
whatever
awesome,
it is.
I'm like, do you mind making me a pot noodle? But then feeding me said pot noodle.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Something else happened as well at our 4 AM feed, and Ben was like, oh, let me just show you a video from a friend. And I'm sat there at 4 in the morning like, just kill me. And then he shows me this.
Hey, Amber. So this is from me, Mischa, and Ben Taylor. So I hear you just gave birth to your first baby, a little boy, Jack. Congratulations. That's a big, big deal. This must be a crazy time for you. So Ben just wants me to tell you that you're doing a great job of being a mom and that Jack's a really lucky boy, and I'm sure he is. Congratulations. And oh yeah, I hear that you went by Harbor School, and yeah, it's a really beautiful place. I used to love filming there all the time. So yeah, it's Mount St. Mary's is a really dope college. I love that you got to visit it. It's a beautiful place. All right, lots of love to you, Ben and Jack. Bye, Amber.
For anyone that doesn't know, I am the biggest OC fan on the planet. Granted, it's like, what, like 18 years old now. I don't really care. It's the best. It's the best TV show on the planet. When we were in LA, Ben surprised me and took me to the college that they went to, and it was the best. Well, she's like one of the best hottest main stars of that show,
we do
isn't
like
she?
Marissa, yeah.
Oh my god, how cool is that?
So another first for us while
Is there anything honestly scarier?
while Jack is asleep, we're cutting his toenails. If it'll focus, there we go. They're so small. So far so good, I think.
This is honestly terrifying. This is so scary.
We've already done his fingernails. I say we, I mean Amber, and I say clipped, I mean she bit them off. Apparently that's a thing.
It was so much easier because it's just these are scary.
Thing is, I don't know if she wants me to tell you this, but Amber bites her own fingernails, which is like, I love my wife to bits, but there's one thing that drives me nuts, and that is the fact she bites her own nails at the age she's at. So the fact that she's now bitten my child's nails, I'm like, are you kidding me? But apparently, like I say, she says it's a thing. I don't know if it is, that's just what she says, but yeah, anyway, I'm going to stay quiet so Jack stays asleep while she does the toenails. It's that time again where Jackie needs to go on a little walk, and this is going to be nice for us because, like I say, we're still trying to get used to the whole new parent working routine, and we haven't taken him out half as much as we'd like to. I know we're in lockdown, so we're not really supposed to go out much, but he really liked the last walk we did, so we're going to hope he really enjoys this one too. It's a really nice winter's day. It's like kind of frosty and...
A winter wonderland.
It is a winter wonderland. That's what we said last vlog, but we won't say it when we go out this time. Oh, on the walk again. Oh no, they are actually putting the Christmas lights down this week. No, look at this. This is...
held out as long as we could.
Oh, last week's vlog, you were going to take them down, you didn't. Yeah. Thanks for holding on a week. I appreciate that.
It was tough being a lone wolf on the side. It gave me hope every time I walked Coco and I looked upon the gaze and I saw the light shining as well. Or a beacon of darkness. I mean, a beacon of light.
Darkness.
So I appreciate it as well.
Sadly, we've come to the realization we have to take our Christmas decorations down this weekend. Yeah, they were like the last people with lights on, and we've still got our garland going up the stairs and the stockings. Oh, there's a star in Fenola's window, but yeah, so last night, I need to tell you about last night. It was bath time again.
Story time.
We should have really vlogged this, but we didn't. But
it was too chaotic.
yeah, so we got the bath running, we got Jack undressed in the bedroom, and then Amber picked him up and she was like, right, I'm going to go bath. I was like, cool, and then he started peeing on her, so it was like, oh gosh,
like, oh, that's fine.
Grab the muslins, you know, and next thing you know, he's now letting rip out of his back. He farted, and carpet is now stained, just like the living room carpet is.
So bad.
And it went on the duvet as well, so I got like wipe and started like wiping the duvet down. Then he does another second attack, and I actually scared me, so I screamed a bit like a schoolgirl and had to wipe that up as well. And then Amber eventually got into the bathroom. He then let rip another one onto the bath mat.
Yeah, it was all like running through my hands.
But the best thing about it is, you know, when you hear about these sort of stories before you're a parent, you think, crikey, that's going to be terrible.
Awful. We just howled.
It's so funny. You just can't be mad, especially like afterwards when he's just got this like look on his face.
He wasn't crying or anything.
No, he was great. He had a good time. So yeah, I think it is. It's funny. It's glad that I'm happy that we can laugh at stuff like that rather than be like, oh my god, my carpet is now yellow. Jack's awoken from his sleeping walk. Oh, kind of. He's still out.
I don't think we've showed the vlog his Rangers hat that's gone.
That's New York Rangers. Look at that.
Oh. So cute.
It's like 1 in the morning, and since I've got to be up, I thought I'd show you guys this toy tippy machine. Here she is, turn her on, she tells you the logo there and everything, and what we need to do, which is get the formula here, which is the good stuff. Unfortunately, we couldn't get this Sainsbury's one today. It's sold out. I think people are panic buying because it's a lockdown again, but this is what we're using at the moment until we get on to the Calgary, and that's what we were using. Way too expensive to carry on, so this is just emergency backup now. So we take 4 of these leveled off things and one-handedly put them in a sterilised bottle. You then put said bottle onto the Tommy Tippy, select the feed size, add formula powder, and then place bottle on stand. And it does what they call a hot shot, which apparently gets any bacteria out, and it sucks it up from the water there into that. It's beautiful, only takes a few seconds, and then you're supposed to put a lid on it and give it a good old shake. But pro tip, a friend of mine taught me, you don't need to do that and then have to wash a lid every single time. You just take it out and give it a good old swirl to make sure all the powder is dissolved. Once you've done that, it goes back on the top and you say, yes, I've done that. It's on the stand, and then it fills it up with cold water, which fills it up to where it needs to be for the perfect feed, but also takes the temperature down to a nice drinkable level. Sterilised teat on, sterilised protective cover on. Give it an extra shake. And we're good to go. And it's a lot less hassle than boiling a kettle and then waiting half an hour for that to cool down and then checking the temperature on your wrist. It's all good to go. At night I then give Mummy the bottle and we have a happy Jack. Today is another new first. It's Jack in his first outfit. So he's got the lovely stylish navy bib, a bit of a liney number on the top, a dark liney number to kind of accent the top here with his beautiful Vans that were used in the what announcement video we did. Yeah. Oh, look at him. He's due a feed, so I don't know why he's so chill. He just had a little phone call with his granny, so he had a good time there. But yeah, looking pretty fresh. I think we're going to take him for another walk so we can knock him out for a couple of hours today and get him some work, have some lunch and do some work. That'd be great. Yes, Bub. Well, look at that. This is the first time, well, second time we're trying the Sling. The first time he was having none of it.
Hated it.
No, let's see, Jack, what you're saying the second time. He looks pretty happy.
He does, and then you can tuck his little head in. I don't think he's going to enjoy that though, is he?
No, let's not push our luck today. Let's not push our luck. But yeah, so basically Amber has to sit down here all day with Jack on her and one hand on the mat, but while I work upstairs. So hopefully this is now going to allow her to work with both hands while Jack still gets to be on his mummy.
Cool, you know?
Yeah.
Thank you to everybody on Instagram that recommended that we try it. We did try it and it was a disaster.
And so we haven't tried it since, but
somebody actually.
Yeah, the walk didn't work this time. He didn't get knocked out by the walk. Oh, look at him. Oh. Bub. It's a mess in here, by the way, people. But, Bub, it's a very exciting time. I've got a package. This next part may seem like a flex, and I promise it is not. Basically, how long ago? We were in New York a while ago, and it was probably 2 years ago when we first went to the Vans General store in Brooklyn, and they had this almighty scent. It was gorgeous. I said, I have to ask, what is this smell? It smells incredible. They were like, oh yeah, it's Le Labo Santal 26. I was like, right, okay. They said basically it's a store on the corner, very bougie. I was like, that smell is unreal. So anyway, I fell in love with it. A year later, we went back to New York and we went to Le Labo this time because they were open. They weren't open because we went in the evening last time. And we purchased 3 of these Santal 26 little candles. Oh, they're so... We've never lit them. There's one in the living room, one in the bedroom, and one in the office, and they just smell unbelievable. Stupidly expensive. I'm not even gonna
tell them why.
Yeah. Anyway, and then they have this room spray, so you just like spray your sofa or whatever just to make the room smell like Santal 26. And I've wanted it for so long, and I couldn't justify the price. I was like, it's too much. And then
I tried for Christmas.
Amber tried getting it for Christmas for me. They weren't doing it because of COVID. They weren't doing it over to England. They've just started doing it. I've ordered some. I thought I'd forget the price. I'm not going to buy it every day. It's just a one-off. It's here. Let's open it. Whoa! Oh, Le Labo, New York. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I know this is stupid to be so excited. Oh, merci, they said. Thank you, Le Labo. Oh, here it is. Santal 26. I'm so happy. But I just sprayed some. How is it?
We did 2 little spritzers and it's so strong. Smell?
Oh, unfortunately, those are the only 2 spritzers we can afford this year, so this will have to go back in for next year. But it takes me back to Brooklyn. I love it. So I'm ready to tackle something that I've been putting off for a while, and that is getting rid. Oh, that's a Hoover. Getting rid of the mini Christmas tree in the office called Turee. I've taken the little baubles off. You can see it's pretty much just fallen. It's died a death. Excuse all the lunch stuff, but yeah, I have to then take this by hand. I've set it up so outside the window here we've got a brown bin underneath. I'm going to try and drop it into there. Oh, here we go. Okay, well, yeah, that was a success. Like I say, this thing had died a death a long time ago, so now there's like needles absolutely everywhere, and what's left of yeah, the crime scene. Amber never brings her watch back down with her now, and it just stays in the bedroom and makes this almighty racket. It's so annoying. Oh, take your sodding watch. Right, anyway, on that note, I think we need to end the vlog. Is there anything you want to say to the people?
Goodbye.
Oh, is that it? That was brief. We are going to go, but we do have some kind of bonus vlogs coming out, so keep an eye on that throughout the week on the channel. Going to be multiple uploads coming up. Thank you again for all the support. Like if you haven't, follow us on Instagram, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.